I'm Toma Kitata, 27 years old. I quit my last job, and I'm currently looking for a new job. I had an interview today as well, but...
Thank you for today. We will notify you of the results later.
Yes, thank you. It didn't feel right. I don't think I got it. I didn't actually intend on changing jobs. The last company I worked for was a merchandise production company, and it was a company I really wanted to work for. But my supervisor, Mr. Surukawa, was the worst.
This is a great idea. I'm taking it.
What?
Your job is to make your supervisor's job easier, right?
Okay.
The subordinate's achievement is the boss's achievement. My achievement is my achievement. That's just how the world works.
Okay. This happened daily.
Do all this for me.
Isn't this your work?
Ain't gonna waste my consideration in letting you, a young employee, gain experience?
It's not that, but...
Then good luck.
I don't want to do this every day. I was mentally exhausted, and I decided to quit. When I quit the company, Mr. Surukawa laughed and said, "You're doomed to fail no matter where you go." I wanted to prove him wrong somehow, but... maybe I am a loser. No, I can't give up. I need to find a new job. I have an email from Akatsuki Create. I applied to them before. I passed the interview? Yay! Akatsuki Create is the same kind of merchandise production company as my previous job. This time, I want to work at a proper company doing the work I truly want to do. To build up the stamina to stay calm before the executive interview, I came to this gym's pool. It's been a while since I've been to this gym's pool, but lately, job hunting has been my top priority, so I've been lacking exercise. That's definitely why I get nervous during interviews. This time, I'll land that job for sure. I keep seeing that person around lately. I guess even someone that beautiful comes to a casual gym like this. That person went underwater and hasn't come back up yet. I started to worry, but no one around seemed to notice, and the lifeguard was absent at that moment. I need to save her! So she was drowning! This is bad, and we need to do something immediately! After performing CPR, the woman regained consciousness. Just then, the lifeguard returned, so I left the rest of the professionals and went home. I'm glad I found the courage to help. Tomorrow's the interview, but compared to what happened today, the interview shouldn't be nothing shocking. I should be able to go in feeling perfectly calm. And finally, the day of the interview arrived. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Excuse me.
Please come in. I'm Kaho Minami and I will be interviewing you today.
Huh? Isn't this the same woman I performed CPR on the other day? She was the CEO of this company?
What's wrong?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. Right. She was unconscious, so of course she doesn't remember me.
Really? Then we'll start the interview.
And so my interview began. Compared to what happened the other day, interviews are just part of everyday life. I was able to answer questions without feeling nervous. Okay, I feel like it went well today.
I have a final question. You'll get the job depending on how you answer this question.
Yes. Guess it's not going to be that easy after all.
Do you have a girlfriend?
What? I'm not sure what you're asking.
Do you have a girlfriend?
What the hell is this insane pressure? I don't.
Really? I have one other question.
What is it?
You're the one who kissed me at the gym pool, right?
What?
It's no point hiding it. I woke up immediately after you performed CPR on me.
Really? I'm sorry. I thought I needed to help you, so...
I'm grateful that you saved me, but how are you gonna take responsibility for kissing me?
If it's something I can take responsibility for, I'll do anything.
So anything means you'll take responsibility for anything, right?
Well, I hope you don't take me to the police or anything.
I'm sorry for being mean, but if you're willing to take responsibility, you'll become my right-hand man.
What do you mean by right-hand man?
It's exactly what you think it means.
Does that mean I'm hired?
It does, but you'll be hired as my secretary.
Your secretary?
My secretary just quit, so I was actually looking for a new one. So when someone who even kissed me comes to see me, I have no choice but to keep them close, right?
I understand that you were looking for a secretary, but what do you mean by keeping someone who kissed you close by?
I can't just let the person who kissed me get away, can I?
Really? But I have no experience as a secretary, you know.
I have good judgment. You've helped me the most out of everyone, and I feel like I can trust you. If it's you, it doesn't matter if you don't have any experience.
Okay. In that case, I look forward to working with you.
Alright then, starting tomorrow, you'll live in my place as my secretary and support me both personally and professionally.
What? Live in your place?
And you can change your mind now, and call me by my first name when we're not at work.
Okay. I'm glad I found a job, but this is crazy. So I started working at Akatsuki Create. I was always treated as a useless person until now, but this company made me realize that I wasn't. Given that it's a female-dominated workplace, it seems like all sorts of different ideas are coming up compared to my previous company.
They're all great ideas, but they're missing something.
But seeing everyone else planning stuff makes me want to join in too. A capsule toy figure, huh? If it were me, I'd go for an animal design like this.
Huh? That's good.
Really? It's just a doodle.
No, it's amazing. If you can do that much, then it's a waste for you to only be my secretary. From now on, will you help think of ideas with us?
That's fine, but I used to do this kind of work in my previous job, but they didn't value me at all, so I thought I didn't have any talent.
That's your supervisor's fault. It's the supervisor's job to bring out the subordinate's talent, so...
Right. So I'm actually pretty skilled.
By the way, there's a big competition coming up. It's a collaboration with a major company that owns famous characters, and it's a project tied to anime and manga. They're deciding which company will handle their merchandise production. You should attend the upcoming briefing section too.
Are you sure I can be there?
Of course! I definitely want to win this competition. You might be able to help with some things.
I'm gonna help out on such a big job?
I have high hopes for you.
My job wasn't limited to supporting Miss Kao or driving her around. Sometimes I even had to take care of her. Despite being so capable, she was just terrible in the mornings. Miss Kao, you'll be late!
What? It's already that late?
Why is she so capable but so terrible in the morning?
I'm so groggy I can't get up on my own, so please help me up.
What? Me?
I'll be late if I stay like this.
I guess I have to. She's so light, and she smells so good.
Sorry, Toma. You even made breakfast.
This is part of my job, so...
If I marry you, then this won't be a part of your job anymore.
Don't try to get married to me so that I cook for you.
Oh no, I'm after you, you know?
Are you still half asleep? Taking care of Miss Kao kept me on edge the whole time. But strangely enough, I didn't feel that it was difficult. And then the day of the briefing arrived. Wow, there's so many people.
This competition can be won with half-hearted efforts.
Is that you, Toma?
Mr. Tsurukawa.
You know him?
He was my supervisor at my previous company.
You're still clinging to this industry? Well, that's surprising.
It's obviously that he wasn't a good supervisor.
You're so cocky. Hiring someone like Toma? You're obviously a useless fool of bad judgment.
I have good judgment, that's why I can tell that you're useless.
Excuse me?
Miss Kao, I don't think you should fight here.
I think I'd be told up by someone like Toma. This competition is ours to win, plain and simple. You guys can just be bitter about it.
Mr. Tsurukawa was just a slick bully who was useless as an employee, yet he's strangely confident. That's suspicious. Who is that person next to you?
Yeah, he became my supervisor right after you quit in such an embarrassing way.
I'm Gosu. Nice to meet you.
Are you working on Project 2, Mr. Gosu?
Yeah, it's worse than mine though. Then I'm gonna win this competition.
I apologize for my supervisor.
Gosu, quickly come!
I'm sorry.
He's the epitome of a truly terrible supervisor. I feel so bad for that employee. Toma?
No, it's nothing. Speaking of Mr. Tsurukawa, he's the type to cheat and take credit for his subordinates' achievements. There's something fishy about this. Given the collaboration of a major corporation, the numerous companies participating in the competition seem highly motivated. Even among them, Miss Kao remained full of drive long after the briefing session ended.
Toma, let's go on a reporting trip.
A reporting trip?
For the compensation, you know? For the competition, you know? We'll get some fresh inspiration and come up with great ideas.
It's true that unusual ideas might come to mind. And so I ended up accompanying Miss Kao on a reporting trip. Our destination was a rural area rich in nature.
I wanted to focus on brainstorming ideas in a place surrounded by nature like this.
I see. It's far removed from the hustle and bustle.
You should think about some too. If it's a good idea, I'll make sure to submit it as your idea in the competition.
That's so much responsibility.
That's how valuable you are.
After wandering around the peaceful country town, We arrived at the inn we had reserved. Why are we staying in the same room?
That's weird. I reserved 2 different rooms. Well, it's fine. We live together, so it's the same as always, right? Look, there's alcohol too.
But we don't sleep in the same room.
More importantly, why did you want to work in character goods production? You did that at your last job too, right?
I have a younger sister.
Oh, really?
Yes, but my sister was sickly, and when she was little, she spent her days going in and out of the hospital. Since she couldn't go outside, I drew all sorts of character designs to try and cheer her up.
Really? And how is she now?
She got stronger as she grew up, and now she's doing well.
I'm glad. It's because you cheered her up.
My sister said that too. My desire to work in merchandise production came as a natural progression from that. I thought, what if I could bring joy to even more people?
That's amazing. I like you even more now.
What?
Anyways, let's do our best at the competition. You have a reason to work harder now, too.
Yes.
But having you here has made my job so much easier. When my secretary quit, I was really at my physical and mental limit, so I'll be counting on you going forward.
Yes. I'm also glad to be able to work for you.
It's almost like we're confessing to each other.
Really? I have to make sure Miss Kao has an environment free from interference until the day of the event. After finishing my reporting trip with the competition fast approaching, I visited my former company. It's about time. There's Mr. Gosu. Mr. Gosu!
You're the guy from the other day.
I was actually waiting for you because I wanted to ask you something.
What? Waiting for me?
Yes, you can come to me for advice, you know. I used to work here until a little while ago, and I was treated horribly by Mr. Surukawa.
Then,
And the day of the competition arrived.
I'll compliment you for not running away at least.
You sure seem pretty relaxed.
With my talent, it's sure that our company's gonna win. Well, a company that employs someone like Toma can't be all that impressive, you know.
You're the one whose abilities are limited since you don't know Toma's true power.
How long will that attitude last? Well, you better do your best.
What a truly awful person. Let's give him a proper defeat, Toma.
If there were a competition for the most annoying person, he'd probably win by a landslide, wouldn't he?
So true. Okay, let's give a perfect presentation.
Yes. Miss Kao's presentation was truly impressive. Among the several ideas submitted, there was one of mine, and the representatives from major corporations who were present as judges seemed generally interested in it. That was an amazing presentation.
Yes, I'm confident about it, but Mr. Tsukuwara is up next. He's weirdly confident.
Well, he's just bluffing anyway.
I hope so.
After all the companies that participated had finished their presentations, all that was left was to wait for the results. I was going to hear the results of the presentations at the company of Miss Kao.
We did it! Our idea was chosen!
Congratulations!
Actually, this is all thanks to you. They seem to like your idea, so.
What? But if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the confidence to think I could do it. So it's all thanks to you.
You're so humble. Why don't you have a celebration party in my room?
Your house is big, but I don't know if it's big enough for all the employees.
No, just for us.
What?
But it's strange, isn't it? Mr. Tsukuhara's company, Black Company Inc., withdrew partway though, right? I wonder what happened.
There must have been something they were feeling guilty about.
Hey, Toma! What is the meaning of this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We were supposed to win the competition!
You were supposed to win. Were you doing something shady behind the scenes?
That's...
I don't know anything about it. But if there was an inconvenience, isn't it just karma?
Fuck! I won't let you get away with this! I'll remember this!
I hope it ends like this.
Toma, what was that just now?
Actually,
Excuse me. I want to thank you, Mr. Toma. Thanks for introducing me to a good lawyer. I was able to report Mr. Suwakawa's mistreatment of his subordinates. After looking into it, it seems I'm not the only victim.
so it was like that after all. It was already pretty bad back when I was here.
I'm not sure yet, but I think he'll be fired. He rushed back to the office because the boss called him.
Really? This means there won't be any more victims of Mr. Suwakawa. But I'm sorry I made you take the brunt of it, Mr. Gosu.
Well, it turned out okay in the end. All my ideas got credit to Mr. Suwakawa, but the company recognized them as my ideas after all.
But if it's you we're up against, I think we'll have a really good match at the next competition.
Yes, I'll be winning with lots of great ideas ready.
So that's what happened.
I had some things arranged behind the scenes.
This time you got away with it, but don't go doing anything reckless without telling me.
Okay. Later on, we were going to have a celebration party, and I was invited to Miss Kaho's room. Apparently, Mr. Suwakawa was fired.
That's good, but I'm really glad I hired you.
I'm glad I get to work at your company.
So, I have something to talk to you about.
What is it?
Don't you want to work closer to me?
I have been taking care of you, but if we're talking about somewhere closer than that...
You're so clueless. I'm asking you if you want to date me.
Date you?
You don't want to?
No, I do. I want to say, is it really okay for you to be with someone like me?
There's no one better than you. You saved my life. I was actually already interested in you since the moment... we even kissed, so...
That was CPR. That was a medical procedure.
So you never saw me as a woman at all?
I'm sorry. I did. That's why I'm happy you said you liked me.
Now that you said that, I like you even more.
I want to date you too.
I'm glad. Then will you kiss me? This time not as a medical procedure.
Of course. So Miss Kao and I started dating. And again, Kao was both a supportive partner and a lover. My motivation at work soared. And I found fulfillment in both my professional and personal life.